Hi viewers, please support my channel to subscribe, like and share. Thank you all. Passover, the Jewish festival of freedom, is celebrated by Jews around the world every year. The 8-day holiday, which begins this year at sundown on April 5th, commemorates the liberation of Hebrew slaves from ancient Egypt. Passover is based in the book of Exodus in the Torah, Bible, which details the life of Moses and his mission from God to demand freedom for the Israelites. The Egyptians' repeated refusals to free them results in a series of 10 plagues and miracles at the hand of Moses. The centerpiece of the Passover is the Seder, a two-night dinner, and the Seder plate, which is used to display 6 symbolic foods that help retell the miraculous story of Moses and the Passover as recorded in the book of Exodus. The foods are 3 pieces of matzah, or unleavened bread, to represent the ancient Israelites breaking the shackles of slavery, and to recite the blessings required on Passover and other holidays. The 3 matzah also represents priests, Levites and Israelites, and commemorates the story in Genesis when Abraham and Sarah were visited by 3 angels, and bread was hastily baked for their visit. Parsley, or karpas in Hebrew, represents the slaves' back-breaking labor. It is dipped in salt water, representing the slaves' tears. The beitzah, a hard-boiled or roasted egg, represents the life cycle and the meat sacrifices brought to the ancient temple in Jerusalem prior to the holidays. The egg is eaten after it, too, is dipped in salt water. The lamb shank or bone represents the lamb sacrificed and eaten on the eve of the Exodus. The lamb's blood was used to mark the Israelite slaves' doorposts so that the final plague death would pass over their homes. Bitter herbs, or maror, traditionally consists of horseradish or romaine lettuce stems, and recalls the bitterness of the Israelites' experiences in captivity. Kuroset is a blended mixture of apples, pears, nuts and wine. It represents the mortar and bricks the Israelite slaves used in building for their Egyptian masters. The proper order of the Seder and the Exodus narrative is found in the Haggadah, a guide printed in Hebrew, English or other languages. It is based on God's instructions in Exodus chapter 10, that you may tell in the hearing of your son and your son's son the mighty things I have done in Egypt, and my signs which I have done among them, that you may know that I am the Lord. In 1932, Maxwell House published and distributed free copies of the Haggadah as a marketing campaign. Since then, the company has given away millions of copies. Children are encouraged to take an active role during the Passover Seder, including recitation of the 4 questions. Why is this night different for all other nights? We don't dip our vegetables in salt water even once. Why do we dip our foods in salt water twice on this night? On all other nights we eat leavened foods. Why on this night only matzah? On all other nights we eat all vegetables. Why only bitter herbs on this night? Popular Passover dishes include roasted chicken, gefilte fish, matzah ball soup, potato kugel, candied carrots and rack of lamb. Hi viewers, please support my channel to subscribe, like and share. Thank you all.